Day 6 of the daily rise, y'all. Okay, so there is a lot of bubbles, but not much rising from yesterday, which I'm not too concerned about. It's a slow process. So we're going to discard half and add 60 of flour, 60 of water, and I have a feeling tomorrow there might be a little bit of rising. So let me chit chat a little bit about temperature, because temperature matters huge, and you want to keep your sourdough on the warmer side but not hot. If you keep your sourdough on the kitchen counter and your house is colder, it drastically affects your sourdough and starter, and like your sourdough bread when you start to bake it, and your starter during the rise process. So my biggest tip, our house is on the cooler side both winter and summer, so I always keep my starter in the oven with the light on. Now check your temperature, check the temperature of the starter as well. You don't want it too hot. Now I am writing up a full detailed blog post for this whole process, and I'm going to include a chart for temperatures of sourdough bread and what you want to keep it, because it will affect the fermentation of your sourdough, and it also affects your starter and how fast it will rise, if it will rise, because sometimes if it's just too cold it will not. So biggest tip, keep it in the oven with the light on. If it gets too hot you can crack the door, but mine doesn't get hot at all with the light on. It just keeps it a steady warm temperature, which is wonderful. So that's what I'm going to do from here on out. Just keep it in the oven with the light on. And if you have a cooler house, I would do that too. If your house sits at like 75, 76, I think you're okay to leave it out on the counter and just leave it on a trivet if you have like granite countertops, because we have granite and it stays very cold. So that's my biggest tip for today. Let's feed this starter and get it back in the oven.